It's been nearly 1 week since the assassination of conservative activist Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, his alleged shooter, 22-year-old Tyler Robinson, is set to appear in a courtroom today. So joining us live this morning from Washington, D.C. is our Joe St. George. Joe, good morning to you. What might we learn with Robinson in a courtroom today, and what can we expect from this trial that will have nationwide attention?
Yeah, this will, if it makes it to trial, I think it's possible it does. But the reason we're talking about this is that it could be an event for television. And given all of the subject matter, everything this involves, politics, radicalization, this, that, it could be fascinating to watch this play out on TV. And we say the word could, but that's because as of now, this is happening in the state court system of Utah. Utah is a very media-friendly state. They often allow cameras in the courtroom. This is not, at least not yet, being tried at the federal level, which never allows cameras in the court. So that's one interesting nuance here. Today, the alleged shooter will be arraigned for the first time, first court appearance. It will be a virtual one. It'll take place 4 p.m. Central Time, 3 p.m. Mountain Time. Because formal charges are also being really revealed, we're expecting to learn more nuggets about the why here. What drove this seemingly straight-A student a few years back to become an assassin in such a short amount of time? We've heard from Trump administration officials that it was a radicalization of the internet. What other evidence, details are there? Again, we're expecting to learn a little bit more today, and we may learn more when Kash Patel, who's the FBI director, testifies before Congress in a couple hours from now as well. So this all happening as the country continues to mourn the passing of Charlie Kirk, especially young, politically conservative individuals. Yesterday, Vice President Vance hosted the Charlie Kirk show, and he vowed essentially revenge, vowed to go after left-leaning groups who are spewing hate. That's a fine line and a storyline we'll be watching in the days and weeks to come. We don't exactly know what that means, but President Trump has indicated in the last 24 hours that he feels some left-wing groups have gotten away with murder. That may be the next layer of the onion here, guys, and we'll be watching it closely.
Okay, thanks, Joe. Yeah, you mentioned the vice president there hosting Charlie Kirk's podcast. Can you clarify those comments about going after left-leaning groups? You mentioned it was pretty vague, but do we have any idea what changes we might see going forward from the Trump administration?
In short, no. We don't know specifics here. And I also want to get a sense. Remember, this is someone who was their friend, right? Charlie Kirk was a friend of Vice President Vance, a friend of Stephen Miller, and we've all lost loved ones. I've never lost one as horrifically as this, but in this capacity. But as far as in the days after losing a loved one, sometimes you're just angry, right? So is this anger that's creating this idea, or is this really going to be a new policy position of the Trump administration? Stephen Miller on Fox News in recent days did hint that maybe use RICO charges or go after individuals' tax records to perhaps shut down an organization. But again, we say this is a fine line. I mean, I've been talking with my sources on the left who say, wait a minute, we're not doing anything wrong here. Are we going to be facing Department of Justice investigations by the Trump administration? Doesn't this run afoul of freedom of speech? Didn't Charlie Kirk love the idea of free debate, exchanging of ideas? So it's a delicate line here, but it certainly looks like to be the next area of policy that the Trump administration wants to dive into, going after, at least they're saying it, going after groups that they deem left-wing and more importantly, not just left-wing, but groups that they believe have been radicalizing individuals, particularly online. This is part of this story, right? How could someone go from a model student a few years back to an assassin in just a short few years?
Yeah, we may learn some more of those details in the courtroom today. Joe, thanks so much for your time and your insight this morning.